Welcome to the Deep Dive. We get you informed, fast, digging into the stories behind the noise.
Right.
And today, we're looking at Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. Specifically, this whole pre-order button mess that's blown up recently, it seems like a really aggressive move.
Yeah, our deep dive is going to unpack how what seems like just a small change to the user interface, the UI, has really ignited, well, a firestorm, lots of player frustration, distrust too. And it makes you think about these bigger monetization strategies in gaming. Our info is coming straight from community reports, UI analyses, and, well, you can hear the player feedback pretty loud and clear online. Okay, so let's break down the specific change people are upset about. Reports say the usual quick join button, the one right there in the main menu you'd hit to get into a game fast, apparently it got swapped out.
Right. And the replacement. It looks, well, strikingly similar. Almost identical, some are saying.
But it doesn't do the same thing at all.
Exactly. Instead of joining a match, this new button, it takes you straight to pre-ordering Black Ops 7. So it's designed in a way that makes it super easy to click by mistake when you're just, trying to play the current game. Muscle memory kicks in.
And that is precisely why people are so angry. You're seeing intense frustration, this feeling of being tricked, maybe, a real breakdown of trust in the Call of Duty community.
It's not just complaining either, is it?
No, not at all. Players are actively organizing. You see calls for boycotting pre-orders, telling friends not to buy it.
And does that have wider effects?
It seems so. This negativity is actually pushing some players to look elsewhere. We're seeing chatter about renewed interest in competitors, like Battlefield 6, for example. People want alternatives.
And this whole UI thing, it doesn't exactly come out of nowhere for Activision, right? We've sort of seen similar things before.
That's a key point. It feels like part of a pattern. You remember those tests a while back?
Oh yeah, the ads for cosmetic bundles suddenly appearing right in the loadout menus, where you choose your gear.
Exactly. Activision claimed later they were, push live in error.
Right, an error. But it didn't sit well then either.
No. So this current issue, this pre-order button swap, it kind of fits into that history of, let's say, aggressive tactics, maybe even deceptive ones, some argue, all aimed at boosting sales.
And Black Ops 7 was already facing some heat, wasn't it, before this even happened?
Absolutely. It wasn't exactly smooth sailing. The game itself was already a subject of pretty intense community debate.
What were the main concerns then?
Well, there were worries about the content, questions about the carry forward feature.
That's the thing where you keep your skins and stuff from older games.
Yeah, exactly. How that would work, or if it would fully work as promised. And of course, the price, the different editions, the overall cost.
So this UI issue just lands on top of all those existing tensions.
Precisely. It's like another layer of frustration, really pushing people's buttons, pardon the pun, testing player patience to its limit, maybe.
So when you add all this up, what's the core feeling here? What does it mean for you, the player?
I think it really boils down to this growing sense of fatigue. Just exhaustion with the constant monetization push.
Especially in games you've already paid full price for. Often $70 or more these days.
Right. You buy the game, and then you're immediately faced with these, well, sometimes quite aggressive, maybe even misleading tactics designed to get you to spend more.
It's not just about the money itself, though, is it? It feels like it erodes the value.
Exactly. It's like you're not just buying a game anymore. You feel like you're stepping into a nonstop sales pitch, a continuous funnel, almost without realizing it.
And has Activision said anything official about this specific pre-order button change?
Well, that's also interesting. As of now, no. There hasn't been an official statement addressing this particular UI swap.
Which, given the history.
Right. Given the past explanations of errors, the silence now kind of speaks volumes, doesn't it? Especially to a community that already feels like maybe they aren't being heard. It can definitely deepen that sense of mistrust.
So looking ahead, this constant tension, right, between the player experience you want and the publisher's need or desire for monetization, where does it lead?
That's the big question, isn't it?
How might this shape things going forward? Player trust, how games are even designed, maybe even consumer action within gaming. What does all this fatigue really mean for how we buy and play games? Something to think about.